The ARCA RE Series wrapped up a 3-day test at the Daytona International Speedway in preparation for the Lucas Oil Slick Mist 200 on Saturday, February 7th. Close to 50 cars were at the test, which featured drivers including Ricky Carmichael and upcoming NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Rookie of the Year contender Joey Logano. Logano was testing the number 25 for Venturini Motorsports, which is the same team he won with in his first series start at Rockingham Speedway back in May. This weekend marked the first time that Logano turned laps in a stock car at Daytona, and he talked about his first couple trips around the 2.5-mile super speedway.
It's cool going around this joint. It's way different than Talladega. It was similar at the same time. It's real bumpy, a lot of different stuff like that. So, we're just learning about the track, learning about what we need to do. For me as a driver, just getting some experience out here is pretty big. So, just doing things like that.
With his start in the upcoming ARCA race at Daytona, Logano will take part in a rare double as he will compete later that night in the Budweiser Shootout driving the number 20 Home Depot Toyota.
Yeah, I'm going to be busy. I'll be in the 25 over here, and I'll be jumping the Home Depot Toyota for the shootout. So I'm going to have a busy day, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
Logano's best lap in single car runs came on Sunday morning with a lap of 180.469 miles per hour. Will Kimmel, the nephew of 9-time series champion Frank Kimmel, topped the weekend in single car runs in the number 44 Ford with a lap of 180.977 miles per hour. 2 drafting sessions were held on Saturday and Sunday afternoon. Patrick Sheltra, driver of the number 60 Dodge, was the fastest in the draft at 183.846 miles per hour. Ricky Carmichael, who has raced in motorcycles and sports cars at Daytona, was also on hand to test the number 33 Chevrolet for Kevin Harvick Incorporated. Carmichael said it was a dream of his to compete one day in stock cars, and he's looking forward to racing in Daytona in February.
I'm having a great time here. This track has a lot of character, a lot of history, so this is what I want to do. Like you said, I've been around here in a sports car, obviously a motorcycle, a time or two, so just glad to be in a stock car. This was a dream of mine, and glad that I had the opportunity to do that.
Pending sponsorship, Carmichael plans to compete full-time in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series in 2009. Which will kick off at Daytona on February 13th.
Still working. We, like I said, we're really close. I got a good feeling about it, but obviously it'd be good if it was 100% done. Yeah. But I feel really, really good about it. So that's the plan.
Bobby Gerhart was also on hand for the test as he looks to win his 6th ARCA 200 at Daytona.
I know when I come here, I become a very unpopular guy, and in a way, it's going to sound odd, but it's a pretty big compliment. And that really goes to the level of exposure that this place has brought to this race. And I've always felt that coming here at Daytona is a huge privilege for anybody to just come in the garage area, be a part of this thing, let alone get on a racetrack, and in my case be unbelievably fortunate to win one. And looking back on it, to be where we're at today, I just could have never envisioned that. So to see a large group of people grab what I think I've grabbed a long time ago and treat this race the way it should have been treated for a long time, it's a pretty neat thing for me to watch back and see. It really is.
You can be part of all the events during DirecTV Speed Weeks, including a Lucas Oil Slick Mist 200 and Budweiser Shootout doubleheader, by visiting racetickets.com. For Racing OneCast, this is Jeff Wackelin reporting from the Daytona International Speedway.